I vow to always remember and cherish our first meeting, the result of your personal ad in the Sacramento News and Review 18 years ago, to which I responded with red.
I've heard this before.
Lean, lanky lawyer, 39 years old, 6 feet 1 inches tall, 170 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes, loyal, honest, Eastern liberal. Athletic, sarcastic, San Francisco, dining, arts, ocean, Scrabble, jazz, dance. You, truly thin, educated, free thinking, no kids, worldly, classy, direct, 28 to 40. I vow to always remember and cherish our first phone call and the first 2 questions you asked. First question, what is my dress size? Odd question, I thought. I would have expected something more along the line of what is my zodiac sign? But I told you my dress size and I was honest. Second question, am I a Republican? I answered no. Apparently I answered both questions correctly because you agreed to meet me for dinner. The date was January 22nd, 1999, exactly 18 years ago today. We've been celebrating this date as our anniversary ever since then. I vow to always remember and cherish our first date. We met at the Tower Cafe for dinner. You told me that you'd be wearing black pants from the Banana Republic, and a green coat, and that you'd be waiting for me in the vestibule and reading the Sacramento Bee. You also said you'd be on time and that you're never late. I arrived at the parking lot 30 minutes early just to be sure I wasn't late, and parked as far away from the entrance as possible. I sat in my car looking out at the dark January sky until about 5 minutes before our scheduled meeting time, and then I slowly walked over to the restaurant. I could see the shadow of someone standing in the vestibule as I approached. I cautiously peeked around the corner and noticed that the person was wearing a green coat and black pants and was reading the newspaper. I could feel my heart beating in my chest, my adrenaline rushing. I took a deep breath, opened the door, and entered the vestibule. I stood there looking at you, but you didn't see me. You were captivated by the sports page. Finally, I spoke. I said, "Hi, I'm Misty." You turned and looked at me. You said nothing, but you smiled. It appeared that you were pleased with what you saw. It was cold and dark in the vestibule. There was a single flickering ceiling light and no heat. We just stood there and stared at each other. I waited for you to introduce yourself and open the door to the restaurant. I couldn't help but thinking we were strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What are the chances we shared in love before the night was through? Something in your eyes that was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Yeah. Strangers strangers in the night. Ultimately, you introduced yourself and opened the door to the restaurant. I vow to always remember and cherish the way you looked at me across the booth. I did most of the talking, and you listened intently. And you were genuinely interested in everything I said. You didn't ask me any questions. You didn't offer any advice. You didn't interrupt me. You just stared at me and smiled and listened. It was so refreshing. I felt so special. And you seemed so love-struck. Your handsome blue eyes were talking to me, telling me how beautiful I was to you at that moment. I just wanted to jump across the table into your arms. I couldn't help but thinking that the look of love is in your eyes. Your smile can't disguise the look of love is saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can't hardly wait to feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you've got the look of love is on your face. A look that time can't erase. I vow to always remember and cherish all the lovely and heavenly days and nights we've shared, all the Scrabble games you've let me win, all the hikes we've taken through the old-growth redwood forests, all the walks along the beach, all the sand dollars, shells, and mussels we've collected, all the ocean waves we've watched crash to the shore, all the dinners we've shared at my favorite restaurant, the Kebab House, all the skinny cobblestone roads we've carefully traversed on foot in Italy while dodging speeding motorcycles who don't stop for pedestrians, learning to use the internet, switching from dumb phones to smartphones and struggling with who's smarter, going for strolls around Tahoe Park, collecting pretty red leaves and berries for the table centerpiece, watching old movies and film noir, cuddling with the cats, and just enjoying the simple things in life. I can't help but thinking such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world.